Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 the Grand Combination with me, Alpha by Omega, and the Ottoman Empire. So in the previous episode we have actually started the fight with Serbia, and today we are going to continue with it. But what happened is that I actually saved the game, went for some tea and biscuits. Well, actually I had my lunch, but anyway, I went for some food, and when I reloaded the game, the event that we ended with in the last episode was gone. I actually read about the conflict on Mount... what was it? Mount... oh snap, I forgot. It was Mount... Looking at my notes here. It was a conflict at Mount Lebanon. Yeah, okay, so it was Mount Lebanon. It sounded weird. What happened is that there was a short civil war happening there, which was historically intervened in by the international coalition led by the French, and it eventually led into a small part of the Ottoman Empire being declared as a special subdivision. But now that the event is not here, I don't know if it's going to pop up again, or what's gonna happen, or if we have it somewhere. Not sure, but I wanted to choose that we're gonna ignore it because I was interested in seeing what the event chain is gonna be. Oh snap! Austrians are also having a major... oh wow, look at that, they actually annexed the... well, we have to look at the world after we're done with Serbia, because there are some major things happening. I also checked that the United States has been established. So, yeah, you know what, let's spend this episode a little bit on the move and see what the world is going on. So let's first just finish the war with Serbia, which ought to be fun. And then we're gonna see what we can do next. Oh, okay. That was quick. Our lands returned. As a result of the treaty with Serbia, some Ottoman Empire's lands are to be returned. We are, however, only entitled to those lands over which we have a claim. Any others should by all rights be returned to Serbia. Note, if you took Serb core provinces which are not also your own core provinces in this war, enacting the return option will give those lands back. We keep our territories, we will keep everything we've gained. No, we keep everything we've gained. Alright, but that does it. The war is over. And our armies are literally at the brink of utter destruction. Alright, well, not great, but we could get additional units. So let's actually get 2 additional units here of the Turkish infantry. Serbian heavy artillery. Alright, let's see where the hotbeds of the... oh my god, our militants is already at 6 again. The revolt risk is not looking great. I was about to say, let's move them to the places that we think could be a hotbed of enemy operation, and turns out that's everywhere, pretty much. Not awesome, but what can we do? Alright, you guys are gonna move to Kostinje and Belgrade. That's the Third Army. So Third Army is gonna go here for now. We're gonna kill the funding here and start funding the education again, and then let's put administration to 55 and education to 30 for now. Alright, the depth has increased a little bit, but we also have a little bit of a buffer made. Our artisans are starving, no kidding. Let's offer from Abu Dhabi, I'll take it. From you, I'll take it. Alright, so what's going on in the world? So Austrian Empire has a huge revolt happening in the Bohemian part. In Oh, Jacobin rebels. We know those guys. And also in the north of Italy. They actually managed to get the entire part of Venetia and the Lombardy. Interesting. Russia is starting to have rebels. Nice. Alright, well, not the only ones plagued. We are not the only ones plagued. The United States probably doesn't have any. Oh, actually, that reminds me. There was a question about the immigration. How does that work? So, immigration as a whole does not work for us at all. The reason is our politics actually have closed borders. So you can see that immigration attraction is minus 800% policy, minus 800%, and it increases infamy and pop militancy. Now, we could have immigration quotas, or we could have open borders. If you have open borders, your people will leave if you play as Ottomans. Unfortunately, that's just how it is, because there are only a few places where the people are going to move. So you can see that they are moving from these red countries into these green countries. So United States of America had 1,811 immigrants in the past month. Most of them from the United Kingdom, to Sicily, some from Austria, some from Wallachia, interestingly. 5 from Ottoman Empire. How the hell did you guys get out? 41 immigration. Alright, so I guess it kills it to a certain degree, but still some people escape. They should be shot. But realistically, people will immigrate into places that have high desirability, which is based on politics. Sorry, it's on this one. So on many of these, you are going to see immigrant attraction plus some number. And the United States are, I think, start with most advanced reforms, even though that in the end they might not be. But at this point, they are an immigrant hotpoint because they have, stuff like civil liberties and further stuff enacted, and that makes them very interesting for people. All right, now who are artisans are starving? And you have some unemployed craftsmen. Where? In Sanjak. Oh, there's actually... Wait, are we building that? No, we're not. All right, we actually did it, didn't we? We started encouraging capitalists. And those crazy people actually started building another factory for us. I was not at all expecting that. All right, well... Cool. So that makes a certain amount of sense. Good for us. And the question is, what are we going to do? I'm going to improve relations with Russia, and I'm going to start working very hard to improve relations with France. And by very hard, I mean I'm going to pour everything I can into it. Alright, we're getting some money. You guys are starving. Effective tax, I guess it's just too high. Or if our units back in place, I can kill this. And I'm gonna lower the tax to 40%. And it's gonna help a little bit. Yeah, it did. A little bit. I wish there was more I could do with that, but unfortunately, the economy just needs to settle. Okay, upper house rearranged, that's fine. Jesus Christ. Well, again, at least we're not the only ones who are having huge amounts of rebels forming. We could... Jacobin was 12%. Alright, well... Greek patriots... Campaign for public meetings. Bulgarian nationalists. They're barely an issue though. That's not the guys that we need to worry about. Because the population. Alright, we're back to 135k. But this whole Wallachia spiel is making me mad. Yeah, Russia would protect them. Unless Russia starts collapsing, we can't really do anything at this point. Alright, hey, we're getting a little bit more money, that's good. Decent amount, actually. Alright, no longer at war with anyone. No, I'm not gonna back down from using Turkish, actually. No, let's conduct a real investigation. I actually don't want them. Alright, but money-wise, we're starting to do a little better. Okay, let's increase education to 40 and repay the loan. It's gonna... I mean, the interest gonna drop. We're back to 42k. I'll take it. Okay, the factory in Sanjak has been finished and we don't have dyes. Yeah, that's the issue. We don't have dyes. That's why I didn't want to build a textile industry. I don't think I can build a dye. Yeah, we can't. So I mean, you could import it potentially from elsewhere, but I don't think it's gonna do much for us. Alright, well, you guys are being recruited. You're doing good. You guys are doing good. Yeah, some of you are just devastated. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of you too. And send the recruited armies over here to punish you. Alright, France, I really don't want you to hate me this much. So let's try to do something better here, alright? How about you guys don't starve to death? That would be pretty good. I'd be happy if that was an option. Serbian soldiers. I don't think we have much of a choice here though, so unfortunately we'll have to recruit them. Alright, I don't care about the United States. Have the projects for the railroads gone through? Not really, but they're trying to build a railroad in Constantinople. Can I invest? Alright, they're building it. Nice, so we are building our first railroad. Iron and Blood, this is a new one. Not by speeches and votes of the majority are the great questions of the time decided, but by iron and blood. Otto von Bismarck. A new rich lode of iron has been discovered in one of our mines, but it's also located on a perilous depth that is just beyond our present mining technology. We could attempt to extract the ore, but doing so will carry with it a certain cost in lives and blood. Some things should be forgotten. Yes, I'm not gonna sacrifice lives for something like that. The policy stands. Where's the other unit? Grassun. Alright. Okay, start lowering the amount of people. Yeah, with this amount of people starving, we're literally having an issue. So if I lower the tax to a minimum, would that make any changes? That's the thing. I don't think it will make any changes. Nope. These guys are still starving, and these guys are doing better. Province is brought under control. Alright, well... doesn't really help, unfortunately, so... no point in doing that. James Mill. James Mill was a radical thinker that worked in the shadows of the brilliant Jeremy Bentham. Together, these two men can be described as the inventors of utilitarianism, and much of its general applicability was explained in Mill's works, Elements of Political Economy, 1821, and The Analysis of the Phenomenon of the Human Mind, 1829. Permanent prestige +2. Alright, I'll take it. Do we have ships? It will be faster. We do have ships. Alright, money or loss? Yeah, I don't really... Can I see what pops are having an issue? Fulfillment of basic needs. Artisans, Karas, Izmit. But yeah, look at this, by the way, the conversion to Turkish is increasing. I think we were at 26, now we're at 26.2. So we are converting population, but like hundreds of thousands of people are starving and I don't know what I can do with that. Yeah, you guys need to convert to factory workers, you know, and it will make you starve less. Pay you better. Alright, get on the boat. I've got a boat. I hope you got a boat too. Okay, we're consistent in making better and better. Organize a crackdown. We're overdue for another revolt, I feel. So what about the second project? You guys already in Ankara. Wait, what? You want to build a second railroad in the same place? Or are they building it there? What's up with that? But I feel like we could fund the one in Ankara, because I believe that in Ankara we actually do have a factory. Don't we? Yeah. It's not a great one. But a railroad in Ankara would go far for us. How's the education? It's not going great. But we're back to position number 14, though our army is just literally falling to pieces. Alright, another Turkish infantry. Yeah, we have to start hiring these people from abroad. Oh, great. Here's the long overdue revolt. And it's a big one. Oh, god damn it. What do these people want? Can I see that? I don't think I can see that, can I? In the absolute monarchy, Jacobins will seek to impose a constitutional monarchy, otherwise they want a democratic government with liberal ideology as a focus on political reform. Well, that's unfortunately completely unacceptable. $66K in our capital. Can you imagine that? Our armies won't be able to continue with this for much longer, unfortunately. Alright, well, education goes down again. Investment into military goes down again. And a lower administration as well. So where's my armies? Second army not doing anything over here, really. Here's the 5th army. So how about you guys meet here and see what we can do. These constant fights are not great for us. Okay, you clear these smaller enemies. Resistance. Okay, can you join this fight? I don't think you can join this fight in time, but we're still going to try. Because frankly, we're actually kicking their butts here. I'm really surprised. I want to understand where these guys are. It's such a weird position on the map. Right, you can potentially clear all of these except this highest stack. Another, oh, no, everybody is fighting or moving. Alright. Wait, I need to see where we're trap zone, Tripoli, Sirt. Where's Pirot? Nice, alright, that's outside of the control of the enemy. Okay. Alright, you go there. You guys. Alright. I have to say you guys got this. Not a great situation. But it never really was, you know. It's not like we can blame anyone but ourselves for this. You guys are really doing well. I'm so surprised. If I can unite these armies, we'll be able to take them down. Right, if you can hold on for a little bit longer. Nice, all pops in our territory of loose tension. Okay, if we can hold it for a little bit longer, just a little bit longer, we'll get reinforced and we might be able to push them out. Which is, after all, a really good feeling. Okay, let's clear these guys out first. Let's clear these guys out next. Here, I don't know where this... Where the hell are they? Occupation progress. This happened a couple of times already, and I... Like this, maybe? Oh no, we lost! How? Well, never mind. We'll unite the armies and send them there again. And you guys were supposed to go together, but you didn't. Which kinda sucks, but what can we expect from you? Well... Alright, can you get reinforced? You can. Let's actually attack over there. Yeah, alright, so there is a small province here somewhere that I can't properly see. Alright, let's unite you guys. You have to start putting our armies together because this is not working anymore. Alright, well, we're collapsing financially. Unfortunately. But what can we do? And I'll continue this in the next episode, where we are going to see how our situation is going to develop. Still have a lot of enemies. I have to start reforming the army, putting them together, recruiting more units, because the ones that we have right now are just devastated. So I'll merge all of the armies into usable stacks and I'll try to reorganize them, but this is devastating for us. But at least, hey, we're not the only ones. Oh, and you're at war. Yep. But this is who we are at war with, or Austrian Empire. Where can I see? Korea. No, these are spheres. I always have a problem. Here. Yeah, you're at war with Monaco and Kingdom of Sardinia. Oh, alright. Good for you. Good for you.